Once again, hello everybody! Today, I am going to discuss the 9 most important things immigrant must do before arriving in Canada. These are the things that you should do before you arrive in Canada. The following are just important points based on my actual experience in coming to Canada. Please note that Canadian laws change every now and then. Make some more research before you depart. Number 1. Official and important documents. Bring to Canada all vital documents that includes passport, Canadian immigrant visa and confirmation of permanent residence, birth certificate, marriage or divorce papers, adoption records, death certificate for a deceased spouse, school records, educational diplomas and certificates, including transcripts listing of the courses you took to obtain a degree or certificate, medical and dental records, letters of reference from former employers, driver's license, and other important documents. Number 2. House and hotel accommodation. Plan where you will stay during your first days in Canada. Make arrangements to stay with family or friends. If you don't have friends or relatives in Canada that you can stay with, you can have one option, which is to stay at a hotel for a temporary accommodation. Number 3 is very important. Language. The official languages of Canada are English and French. Make an extra effort to improve your English or French if neither one is your first language. Communication skills may be your most important tool to settle successfully in Canada and find a job. By law, the federal government must provide services throughout Canada in both English and French. Next is number 4, healthcare. Learn about healthcare in Canada. All Canadians and permanent residents may apply for public health insurance. When you have public health insurance, you do not pay directly for most healthcare services. Instead, all Canadians share in paying for them through taxes. When you use public healthcare services, you must show your health insurance card to the hospital or medical clinic. Let's proceed to number 5, searching for a job. Finding work is the main priority for many newcomers. Getting a job that matches your qualifications and interests is one of the biggest challenges of settling in Canada. For many people, the first job may not be the most satisfying. It may take time to build your qualifications and gain Canadian experience before finding the job you really want. Number 6, education. Learn about the education system in Canada. Take note of deadlines for applying and registering at schools, colleges, and universities. Since Canada is a bilingual country, English language and French language schools are available throughout the country. Uneducated person has more chances of landing up a good high-paying job. The more educated you are, the better career options you have. The 7th is place and transportation. Learn more about the province, the city or town, and the different means of transportation where you will settle. In some places like Montreal, in most cases, you can use one bus ticket to ride a train or vice versa. Law changes and differs in every place you stay. Ask and learn more about it. Number 8, you should really take note of this. Weather and seasons. Most of Canada has 4 different seasons. Spring, the rainy season. It is part of March, April, and early May. Summer, June 21, July, and August. Autumn or fall. It will start September, October, and ends in November. And the last one is the winter. December, January, February, and part of March. Weather in Canada is often associated with cold weather and snow, but varies widely depending on the place. The cycle of the seasons greatly influences the way people dress. The weather offers an endless source of conversational material. It is common that people talk about the weather when they exchange greetings. In the winter, it is possible to freeze to death unless you have the proper clothing, training, and experience. Almost all homes and offices are equipped with central heating. The last one, Canadian laws. Learn about Canadian laws as well as your rights and responsibilities. There are strict laws about what you can bring into Canada. For more information, you may access all the data you need by opening the official website of Canadian government at www.cic.gc.ca. People who live in Canada are expected to understand and obey Canadian laws, allow other Canadians to enjoy their rights and freedom, and help preserve Canada's multicultural heritage. It is also important for Canadians to become informed about politics and help to improve their communities and the country. Citizens of Canada have other rights and freedoms such as the right to vote in elections. Please don't forget to subscribe. You can also watch 12 most important things immigrant must do upon arrival in Canada. First 2 months. This is GoGrowPinoy. Thank you for watching.